Joe Zekas from YoChicago.com. I'm on beautiful tree-lined Bellevue, half a block from Oak Street Beach with Melody Hughes from Coldwell Banker. Good morning, Melody.
Good morning, Joe, and welcome to 67 East Bellevue. We're entering this 1880s vintage home with original inlaid flooring, beautiful moldings, original glass in the window, a beautiful fireplace that was originally coal burning. It still could function that way. In the 1880s, all the rooms had fireplaces that were heated with coal. And that's why they were very shallow and not easily converted coal to wood burning, which are much deeper. This room that we're in now was originally 2 parlors and divided by pocket doors, and you can see on the flooring where the wall would have been here that would have divided this up. The front parlor was always kept closed. That was very private. When visitors came, they entered the reception area, which is over here, where now there is a nice bar and some other interesting vintage furniture that the owners have collected that look beautiful in this house. We're facing the staircase now, and with a closet door to the side. Usually that closet is converted into a powder room in these homes. It works very well that way. We're walking into the dining room, lovely chandelier and picture moldings on the walls, very high ceilings. This is almost 11 feet high here. And you'll see a little indentation on the side where there would have been another fireplace years ago, and the mantel has been removed. During the 1940s, kitchens were added on to the back of these homes because the original kitchens were in the basement and brought up by dumbwaiter to this dining room. So this is a kitchen that would have been from the 1940s.
So this was really a home then that was built for a different kind of lifestyle.
It was a very different lifestyle. The servants lived on what would have been the first floor, and the families lived on the floors above. There is a 1-car garage that was also added in the 40s. Okay. Now, this would have been the library, intended for the library in the original house. It too has one of these beautiful fireplaces. So the main rooms had the very substantial fireplaces that were stone and marble.
We see the craftsmanship of the home and the elaborate floor inlays that it seems throughout the home.
Yes, and the stairways were always open like this with skylights above to let more light in. This is a very light and bright house anyway, because it has windows facing south and also north and some light on the sides.
Surprising for a row house.
This is the lowest price single-family home in the Gold Coast with original vintage features. This home is unique not only for its location, but also for the historic character that's been left intact. We have plans and permits to expand this home another 1,000 to 1,200 square feet, which would put it just under 5,000 square feet. Would give it a new kitchen family room, would give it a new master bedroom and spa bath, and would also give it, of course, a 2 or even a 3-car garage with a deck above. The house can also have a deck on top. Many people in the neighborhood have decks on the rooftop. From there you would be able to see the lake, and you would be able to see Rush Street and all the activities. I specialize in historic houses because I grew up on Cedar Street, just next door to Bellevue. Spent my childhood here, schooling here and everything. So I'm very familiar of the transition from these homes from the beginning and how they were modernized and what has been done. Most of the homes on the block have been already highly upgraded, and I've sold many of them. This particular home has a facade credit available and a real estate tax freeze for 8 years with a 4-year thaw after that. That feature is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars to the new buyer.
What was your favorite thing about being a little girl on the Gold Coast?
Going to Solomon's drugstore and getting a triple dip ice cream cone. and that was on the corner of Cedar and State.
Of course, you could probably walk these streets alone without your parents or with your friends back in the day.
We could, when we were 6 and 7 years old, we were able to ride the bus by ourselves. We could go to the movies. We could do a lot of things. It was a different world, which I miss.